Hi, my name is Marietta Mahani, and this week's combo is going to be, or this week's aqua tip is going to be a combo. And it's going to be a jogging combination with different arms. Who doesn't love a combination? And a combination with jogging, because jogging is one of those moves that you use the whole way through the class to bring people's heart rates up, or to transition from one move to another. Or I use it because when I choreograph to music, there's sections of the song where it's not long enough, example, to develop something, or I want to focus on doing one move and I would like the jogging to be a contrast. Now, it's a lot of information that you didn't need to worry about, but this is the combination. Let me show it to you first and then I'll break it down. So we start with a jog with both arms to the front and both arms to the side. So front, side, front, side, front, side. Turning the palms in the water, jogging on the toes. Now we do it faster, so we go front, side, front, side. I keep my palms open and I'm using my whole hand to push through the water, and then I combine it. So I go front, side, front, side. Go front, side, front, side, front, side, front, side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front, side, front, side. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go front, front, side, side, and alternate the arms. Push, push, out, out. Push, push, out, out. Now you're turning the palms into the water. So I'm pushing out and I'm pulling in. I'm always doing that except for when I go fast. Front, side, front, side. Notice how much I'm using my upper body. So I'm really bending my elbows and bringing the hands in towards the shoulders, and then I add it on. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So it fits into a 32 count block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a 32 count combination. Whew. And that got my heart rate up. So both arms first, front and side, then faster, and then alternate. I really like this because it builds and builds, and it's interesting. You know, it's not difficult. They're not difficult moves to do, and they're moves that your participants know, but it's interesting to do because I'm thinking about what am I doing and when am I doing it, and having to hit the tempo. That's really important. So forward, out, push out 4 times, and then go alternate arm, front and side 4 times. So this one takes 16 counts. There it goes, front and out twice, that's 8 counts. Front and side fast 4 times, that's 8 counts. And then alternate the arms 4 times, 16 counts. And the whole time, you're jogging on your toes and you're lifting your knees up high. Heart rate's gonna go up, arms are getting a good workout, mentally stimulating, it's interesting, and that is this week's aqua tip. Demonstrating the jogging with the arm combinations is not going to be very difficult on land. Of course, you're going to demonstrate how to do the jog with the knees coming up high, but I usually stop and I tap my knees. So I go jog on your toes, lift your knees up to at least hip height, so you're on your toes. So notice how I use my hands on your toes. So this is what I demonstrate for on your toes. And then I talk about the arms. Right, so we're going to push to the front, push to the side, push to the front, push to the side. Now you can see that I'm still moving my legs, but I'm not doing that high knee jog. So I have the breath, the air to communicate what I need the class to do. So fingers open, push and pull, right? So you need to push and pull, push and pull. So you're pushing, pulling, and you need to indicate that to your class to do that. you would have seen that when I was in the water, there was a lot of white water going on. So that's really indicative of the amount of energy and force I'm applying, how much turbulence, how much I'm pushing and pulling through the water. So it's front and side, and you initiate that movement pattern, right? So make sure that they see that really clearly, that you're pushing and pulling the water in towards the body. Now, you need to lift your elbows up when you're instructing this. It can't be down here because this has got the energy of, I don't know, it looks like you can't be bothered. So lift your elbows up, it gives a bit more energy, sort of expanding your body. And whenever you do that as an instructor, you're asking people to give you more attention. So anytime that you bring your hands up near your face, people are more drawn to what you're doing. Just something to think about, right? So when you say watch me or listen, when you do those sorts of movement patterns, people do focus back in on what you're doing. So lift your arms up near your body, near your shoulders, so front and side. And then there was the faster version. Now with the faster version, there can't be a pull action. You're just doing the push action and your fingers stay wide apart. So indicate an open palm and then you combine them, right? So it's front and side slow, and then you're going front and side fast. 2 slow, 4 fast. Then, after you've taught that, and you've taught that little combination, you go into that front side alternate arm action. So to the front and to the side, and there you can see that my hands are turning around. So I'll demonstrate quickly to demonstrate the tempo, but then I'll say, watch, I'm going to push out, and I'm going to pull in as the other arm pushes out, and pull in. Push out and pull in. So you're always doing a push and a pull. This is a little bit more complicated, but when your clients learn to move water, it's going to make more sense. Yep, especially because you're in the water. Now, of course, when you're on land though, that's a little bit more challenging because you don't have something that's tangible for you to move. So you will need to practice this a little bit to get that hand action, yep, on both sides, because you might find that you can do it perfectly on your dominant side, and then on your non-dominant side, your arm's doing something else, really bizarre. So practice it on land first. And then you put it all together, right? So you do the 2 slower versions with both hands, the palms push out for the fast version, which you do 4 times, and then it's front, front, side, side, 4 times here. Front, front, side, side, that equals 16 counts, etc. Then you go back, reiterate what you want them to do with their feet, on your toes, and lift your knees up high. Your heart rate should be at 7 to 8 out of 10. So give them some sort of indication about the intensity that they should feel. And that is this week's Aqua tip.